how many are veterinarians and how many are the other participants? Is there any veterinarian now? No. Okay. So how many are still doing some dairy related activities? पशुपालन का कुछ कर रही है आप लोग? नहीं है ना? कर रही है. Okay. So I hope you all are interested in this, है ना? Okay. So I am Dr. Sulekha. Basically, I am a veterinary doctor. Then after that, I did my MBA also. So I'm a kind of manager. I can say that. Why I am saying this, you will clear it later. So then afterwards, uh, see, uh, I joined with the government of India. Now I am working there. So that is my job. That's a career. And otherwise I am also, see, in the morning we discussed ki I mean women empowerment and all, and entrepreneur. uh, so I hope I saw that. And are you comfortable in English and Hindi? You can understand, no? Because I am basically from Kerala. I am not a native speaker of Hindi, not a native speaker of Urdu also. So we'll be going in a mixed language mode, and in a discussion mode also. Okay. So anything, if you want in between, if you want any kind of clarity, you can. So be it in an I mean we'll go in a discussion and unofficial way, ma'am. So see, you can see my subject. It's very broad subject. Achieving UN SDGs through capacity building of women. And I saw in the 3-day programs में क्या क्या उन्होंने किया है. उसमें most of the things are related to women empowerment in dairy sector. Then how to go for dairy farming. There is one session. And once you are enter into the dairy farming, उसको काऊ को पालने के लिए क्या क्या करना है वो भी इंक्लूड किया है उसमें. उससे आपको आई मीन प्रॉफिट मिलने के लिए क्या क्या करना है, and how to keep it healthy. That means what are the health related precautions you have to take. और ये सारी चीज़ें उसी में included है. So today I'll say कि what you mean by this UNSDG. UNSDG means it is United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. So you all aware that what is SDGs and all. So I just wanted to change that subject into, see, this is achieving UN SDGs through the capacity building of women. So before that, we should know that before entering into the capacity building, we should know that what is the role of women. Because आप सबको मालूम है, suppose if we are going somewhere, just I am putting a small example. I'm random. Yeah, I came to veterinary college. So before that, you should know why I am going to veterinary college. तो आप सब लोग यहाँ आया है, so आपको कुछ idea होगा why I came here. Without that, you will not proceed. That's what the capacity building difference is like that. Whenever we are entering into any kind of capacity building, in capacity building also there is two things. There is a taker and there is a giver. Okay, so my mind is being a, see, once upon a time I was a veterinary student. So that time why I entered into the veterinary course? I was something plan कि okay veterinary 5 साल में अगर अच्छे से पढ़ते हो then I'll get a degree. उसके बाद मुझे जॉब करने का क्वालिफिकेशन मिलेगा. ठीक है, there is no job assurance. See, today morning we saw that the entrepreneurship, and there are some small, not issues actually, we were just brainstorming, okay, how the veterinary and the other entrepreneurship. I am believing that even veterinary or any other professional course is a kind of entrepreneurship only. Am I right? Because that time veterinary, suppose हमने +2 किया, +2 के बाद मैं सोचती हूँ कि ओके वेटरनरी मेडिसिन लेना है, देन माय क्राइटेरिया वाज वहाँ पर एक एग्जामिनेशन लेना है। एग्जामिनेशन करने के बाद व्हेन यू आर एंटरिंग टू द मेडिसिन, हम माइंड में पहले भी सोच करके रखा है कि हम इसके बाद जॉब करेगा, and what kind of job and what are the challenges you are facing, whether you are going into the academic profession, academic area as a academician or as a educational giver, or whether you are entering into a business, that is different. उसी टाइम को हमारे पास तो कुछ सोच नहीं आएगा. You can ask to other veterinarians also. By that time we will think only about that I'll get a qualification through which I can earn something. That is the thought entrepreneurship में आने का. I just told about that only. So before that, I mean, I just wanted to give some kind of information about the UN SDGs also. You all know that the 2030 agenda. Why I'm saying is all the United Nations, the Sustainable Development Goals are meant to be completed by 2030. So it has is more ambitious, envisaging that the eradication of poverty. You can see that all the 17 goals I have put here. So the first ambitious program was no poverty, no hunger, and all those things are there, all the 17. And हम उसमें क्या करना, and this is of course it is spearheaded by the UN. It's a call for action. It's a collective of 17 objectives, and our question is I mean इसमें क्या विमेन का क्या रोल है, विमेन का क्या रोल है, मेन का कुछ रोल नहीं है क्या? Why everyone is asking us to come and fulfill this? I'm not a gender biased, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. I am living with two gentlemen, so then with husband, son, and everyone is there, and we are always see in a society the I am not believing also in gender bias में. Everyone is having it's a complementary action, and everyone is having its own role. So why we are giving always thrust to women empowerment? Why no one is saying that men can contribute? So if you are thinking about the objectives of the SDG goals, one of the main uh, goal of the sustainable development is to address the existing inequalities of the communities. So you can say that it is a fact. They are also agreeing. Globally, everyone is agreeing that in the community there is some inequality. So, and there is another thing is, of course, women who make up half of the population. Half of the population, we can do wonders if we are getting all the facilities. Facilities like if we are provided with the resources and the equal opportunities. Just like men, if we are getting all the opportunity, we will do the wonders. That is why always the SDG goals are emphasizing the women strengthening of women capacities, or skill and the knowledge development of the women, which will lead to the women empowerment. And with that, with the contribution of the women, we can make the realization of the entire overall sustainable development. That is the fact. So the thing is that society is already accepted that we are not giving that much importance or that much facilities to our counterparts. You got it, na? See, complete if you want to achieve the 100% of any sustainable development goals, we have to empower our colleagues also. Colleagues in the sense here it is the gender. That is the thing. So in that context, I am believing and I'm saying that in all these respects, women play a vital and critical role in fostering the sustainable development goals, and so women empowerment is a precondition for this. In all the 17, it is a precondition. So coming to the capacity building, it is just not an isolated objective within the SDGs, but it is the fundamental strategy that supports the entire framework. And therefore, we need a holistic approach which ensures the efforts of one objective or of efforts in one sector is complementing and supporting or reinforcing the other areas also. So the capacity building, whenever we are thinking about the capacity building, we have to assign or we have to select subjects like that. All these 17 का consider करके ही करना है. And through this capacity building, the capacity building which can help the women for empowering and their participation in the decision making roles. See, mere empowerment will not do any changes. We have to get see, that is why the one of the main thing is inclusivity. We should be inclusive. The women should be inclusive inside in the decision making and the leadership roles, which is essential for the holistic development. So I would like to say that these sustainable development goals for us, it should be the self development goals. हर women, हम सारे लोग सोचना है, it is for my self development. It is not like somebody has said that it should be sustainable. हमको आपको help चाहिए, वो नहीं है. If you are thinking like that, once your help is done, or if somebody, see how many days they will help you. There is a limit, so they will give you some kind of help for a particular time. After that क्या होता है कि हमारा confidence चल जाएगा. So हमारे लिए तो whatever they were saying, all these should be our self development goals. Okay, so now I think some आप लोगों को मिल गया होगा how what is our role, और women को why they are saying कि SDG में हमारा role इतना है. ठीक है. So what kind of capacity building? Now I am actually reducing, I'll not take that much time. So coming to the point, what kind of capacity building we actually requires. So in my opinion, any program, any capacity building for women empowerment can include the programs that help women to gain the skills and knowledge, so that has to be economically independent and influential in their community. It should be very related to the community. See, through the women, what is our intention is community development hona chahiye. There should be some kind of social changes to be happened. So some examples of the capacity building areas. One is entrepreneurship. The morning also we were talking about the entrepreneurship. So providing the women with a set of skills. I mean, what you mean by the capacity building for entrepreneurship? That means providing some training or skill or knowledge to so that they can start their own business. That is the thing. And this, by starting their own business, this will help the women to contribute to the economic growth and to improve the living standards of her family and her community. That is what you mean by entrepreneurship. And what kind of entrepreneurship again? See, suppose if we have some facilities like dairy farming activities, or agricultural or allied sector. So earlier actually agriculture means कृषि करने का, वहाँ फार्मिंग करने का, फार्मिंग एक्टिविटी करने का मौका था. सो नाउ एक्चुअली फार्मिंग करने के लिए इट इज farming is also benefit, but if it is not profitable, and if you don't have that much land is one of the important resources in that, and if you need some kind of financial help, loan मिलना है तो आपके नाम पर land होना चाहिए. Is it? So the agriculture, but coming to the dairy farming or any kind of poultry farming or any other sheep, goats, whatever is feasible in your area, that can be done. So agriculture or allied sector, or sometimes in some area horticulture. If you have land or if you are taking land on lease, you can start horticulture or any agricultural activity. And then suppose in your area, if if there is a uh, I mean there is a need of cultivating vegetables. See, when we went to farm, I mean in Jammu Kashmir only, when we went to some district, वो बता दिया था कि see for getting some vegetables, some getting anda, egg, they have to travel a lot. So one of the farmer, he has started a poultry farm there. Poultry farm करके he eventually he started doing integrated farming kind of thing. एक small poultry farm शुरू किया था. Then initially what he said is he started his poultry egg, he got is only 10 या 15 उसको मिला था. उसके बच्चे को दे दिया. And then he has given 2-3 to his neighbors. उसके बाद क्या किया कि उसका नेबर्स डिमांड इतना इंक्रीज किया. नेबर्स उससे पूछा कि हमको भी चाहिए अंडा, बिकॉज ही इज गिविंग फॉर 5 रुपीज. सपोज इफ वो वहां से वो दुकान में जाकर खरीदना है तो अगेन दे हैव टू गिव 7 रुपीज. तो सो द 5 रुपए में उसको मिलता है. सो ही स्टार्टेड लाइक दैट. देन ही इंक्रीज्ड, ही स्केल्ड अप हिज बिजनेस. So first what he did is he fulfilled the demand of his locality. So then after that, again he has attended some I think the Directorate of Extensions, Cost University, they used to do a lot of training programs. So he has attended some training program, and he know that he also got some information about how he can extend his marketing. What he did is ये वो टाउन में आकर किसी होटल और कुछ दुकान में कुछ कुछ कनेक्शंस बनाया था. देन आफ्टर दैट ही अगेन स्केल्ड अप हिज बिजनेस करने के बाद स्केल्ड अप किया था. देन ही हैज वो वहां से अंडा सिटी में आकर ये होटल्स को दे दिया. सो ही यूज्ड टू गेट 7 रुपीज हियर. मीन्स उसका जो फार्म द कम्युनिटी में उन्होंने 5 रुपए को दिया था. Then after that he started business for 7 rupees in the outside his community. So दोनों तरफ balance हो गया. And when you are 5 रुपए में, then you will think okay वहां पर 7 देते तो why can't he give complete eggs to the market? No. See, entrepreneurship में one thing is that profit is definitely, you need profit. One more thing is there. See, if you want to keep it as a long standing business or sustainable होना है तो you have to keep balance with your community also. Suppose आप एक दिन बता दिया, neighbor को बता दिया, नहीं मुझे if I am going to I am supplying this to 7 rupees, so you have to give me 7 rupees. And then another option is he can say that अगर आप सिटी में जाकर खरीदो तो 7 रुपए में मिल जाएगा. मैंने तो पूरा ऑर्गेनिक में मेरे अपने यहाँ से करते हूँ, सो माई क्वालिटी इज assured, so I can give, so you have to give more than 7. See, the people become ambitious after some time. लेकिन प्रॉब्लम ये है कि when you are doing poultry farming or dairy farming, there is other issues also. Manure management, and there will be some smell, and there will be some regulatory things, and so all these things, no, your neighbor can immediately, there are certain rules also, like 10 kilometers. If it is a very good farm, big farm है तो it's a 10 kilometer के आगे 10 kilometer पर other in the residential area होना नहीं चाहिए. And he has to keep the manure management methods like biogas or other recycling methods. So so many rules are there. So if you are a planned entrepreneur who has got ample resources, इतना पैसा भी है उनके पास, इतना लैंड भी है, ये सारे चीजें हैं, then he can manage everything. ठीक है. So 10 acre land है, 10 acre land में उसके अंदर एक फार्म बना दिया, there will not be any issue. He can manage everything. because that 10 acre is owned for him. But suppose if a common farmer, or like you and me, if we are starting and we don't have that much land, so you have to manage like, so agar suppose if you are giving the हमारे the neighbor को 5 रुपए में ही देते हैं, so there will be some good, वो भी सोचेगा कि ओके थोड़ा मोटा छोटा मोटा स्मेल आ रही है, बट नो इश्यू ही, एंड बीच में यू व्हाट यू कैन डू इज यू कैन गिव the manure or the whatever waste coming, if he is doing some agriculture activity, you offer him, आप ये ले लो. So this is how the business, see, depending on the resources, so the and within the community you can start the business. So I am not entering very detail. Earlier actually when I was in the field, when I am also one of the faculty in the livestock management training center. So that's why once we started, no, I again entered into the practical aspects. I hope you will get all the practical aspects in the during the next 2-3 days. They will explain about it. Again, coming back to the SDGs. So one, entrepreneurship, and then leadership skills. Leadership skill means you see. I am 100%. I am believing that in every woman is a leader. Every woman, every woman. Only thing is that every woman is having that potential also. Only thing is that opportunities. Because why I am saying it, see, keeping a family is the challenging job. So you all are keeping a family. You see, you are managing your mother-in-law first, your mother first, because in our adolescent age we are fighting with our mothers. I used to do so we are managing our mothers, we are managing our fathers, then in another family with the in-laws we are managing, and then our own family, the kids, and in different stages, smaller age, when they become very small, we used to help them, we used to love that. After some time they'll become my I have two daughters. Both of them, see, earlier I used to I was the ultimate authority to select dress or kya, I mean even small things I used to love also. But now I don't have any chance. If I am saying mama wo nahi hai, see there are good brands, you don't have that, like means color choices, so everything it's a challenging as a mother, because we have to be prepared to face that challenge. For them, they'll be, see, we also did like that. When I was a child, maybe I also did the same thing. That is why my mother, she used to, oh, you are not come, I mean abhi itna kam nahi tha, you used to fight with me. So every time we are facing challenges, but we are overcoming that also. So that means taking challenges or taking a leadership, women are the best. So only thing is that you have to recognize yourself that I wanted to do that, I wanted to excel, so I need to develop some kind of leadership. So leadership ke liye kya chahiye? Again, we have to develop some kind of skills. Communication skills means whatever it is in your mind, you have to convey this. It's see, everybody used to think that language is a barrier, or मैं कैसे करूँगी, or the other people what they will think about me if I am saying something, whether they'll manage or they'll accept me or not. That is not, it's not considered as like, it is none of our business. You just forget about that. वो लोग अगर हमको accept किया या नहीं, it is not affecting me. You already decided that I'll become a leader. I wanted to do something for me. See, the level of satisfaction when you are when you are doing something, it's I cannot say that you have to see even small things. Being a veterinarian, when I was doing some clinical cases, if the owner is saying that मैडम आपने कल तो कुछ मेडिसिन दे दिया, उफ आज एनिमल ये मेरा वो कुत्ता अच्छे हो गए, so that used to give me a satisfaction. I'm not saying that okay मुझे ये इन्होंने कुछ ऐसे नहीं दे दिया, और means money is not a important thing. Whatever you are doing, you find happiness in that. When you are doing it systematically, usme you will get some kind of inner satisfaction that whatever skill I earned, I used it. So the capacity building का importance है कि see the leaders, the women who are already empowered or you already acquired some kind of skills or knowledge, they will share you everything. But the success of the capacity building is depending on you, means the takers, how you are taking it forward, how you are successfully implementing it. See, आप सब यहाँ से पढ़ लिया, then you once you are going back to your home, you have to think कि okay मुझे तो कुछ करना ही है. So you just think about what is my resources, or is there any issues like okay family में कुछ issues होगा, issue in the sense maybe our husbands they will not let you to go and start something, or your mother-in-law will say no you only do your घर का काम ही कर लो. वो नहीं है. See, वो हम हमको दोनों बैलेंस करना है. सो यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट ये जो जो वॉट एवर स्किल और नॉलेज आपको मिला है, यू अगेन सर्च फॉर अ राइट टाइम. आप बच्चों को स्कूल में गया है, ओके स्कूल गया, सो एटलीस्ट योर ड्यूटी इज ओवर, नाउ यू गॉट अ एम्बल टाइम. That will give you a positive thing. Na? You can say that okay now I have time, I can earn something, I have knowledge, I have skill. So like that you have to learn how to manage with the community. Because why I am saying is, see, I'll later on I'll explain you. We have a women exclusive program which I was coordinated nationally, and we have already implemented at Srinagar also. Srinagar in the sense in the Jammu Kashmir also. So we have 500 plus such ladies. So that's what I was saying. So that time they have mentioned these are our challenges. Some of them they have overcame. Some of them are still facing. They are searching when I am getting some good opportunity. Opportunity in the sense family se bhi, because see, I'll tell you. Because if at the end of the day, even if see I'm coming to office for 8 hours or 9 hours, or if you are doing an entrepreneurship or separately, you will do a specific time. There will be some 8 or 9 or some 12 or 13 hours you are doing. After that you are entering into the family only. You have to deal with the family. So my opinion would be these two should be balanced. Then I'm not so because that is a practical based approach. You can do other part also. We have choice, but the balancing with the community, this is also essential. And then coming to the business management is I already explained. Then bookkeeping or accounting skill means when you are doing systematically. Because suppose I have 2 cows, मैं morning उसको कुछ दे दिया, then after that I did my home घर का पूरा काम दे दिया. देन मैंने सोचा कि ओके उसको भी कुछ दे दो. देन आफ्टर दैट मैंने कुछ दे दिया मीन्स कुछ उसका फॉर्डर दे दिया. देन सोने गया और मेरा कुछ और काम के लिए किया, और 4 बजे उसको पानी दे दिया. एंड रात में मुझे याद आ गई ओ इसको ये नहीं किया, ओके किया है. दैट मीन्स यू आर जस्ट मैनेजिंग. देन नेक्स्ट डे यू विल से ओ ये इससे कोई फायदा नहीं है, दिस काउ इज गिविंग ओनली 1 लीटर मिल्क, मैं क्या करूँ इससे, इतना पैसा मैं दे रही हूँ, इतना पैसा का एक्सपेंडिचर कर रही हूँ, मैंने मॉर्निंग से इवनिंग तक उसके पीछे पड़ रही हूँ, लेकिन मुझे मिला है 1 लीटर. 2 दिन के बाद मैंने देखा कि वहां पर मास्टाइटिस आया है. तो मास्टाइटिस सबको मालूम है क्या मास्टाइटिस मीन्स अडर में एक डिसीज आया है. अडर इतना एडिमा हो गया, तो मिल्क नहीं है, मिल्क के जगह में वहां कुछ और मिलते हैं, मीन्स लाइक पस आ रही है. तो दैट मीन्स जो 1 लीटर मिला था वो भी गायब. ठीक है. देन यू वेंट टू डॉक्टर, देन ही विल से ओ आपने क्या किया, पूरा हमने हिस्ट्री ले लिया. देन आई कैन डायग्नोज दैट द फॉल्ट इज नॉट विद द एनिमल, it is with you. It is the scientific management. That means if you want, if you are systematically doing, then you need some kind of thing that you have to manage breeding. That means एक बच्चा पैदा हो गया, then after that how to feed that, ये सारे, I mean I'm not entering, इसका क्लास से हम मिलेगा। उसमें एनिमल्स को इतने इतने डिसीज आएगा, वो डिसीज को कैसे मैनेज करना है। देन आफ्टर दैट व्हेन इट बिकम प्रेग्नेंट, तो प्रेगनेंसी में क्या क्या करना है। एक बार प्रेगनेंसी हो गया, देन वंस इट इज आई मीन वन द काफ बर्थ हैपेंड, इमीडिएटली आफ्टर दैट 7 दिन के अंदर यू हैव टू स्टार्ट द मिल्किंग, मीन्स फर्स्ट डे इटसेल्फ यू हैव टू स्टार्ट। देन द फर्स्ट 7 days जो मिल्क आ रही है उसको हम बोल रहे हैं कोलेस्ट्रम। सो दैट कोलेस्ट्रम इज द इम्यूनो इट्स ए I mean it will provide immunity to the calf. लेकिन most of the people what used to do, they'll just milk it out. तो वो 7 तो that 7 days में जो मिल्क आ रही है कोलेस्ट्रम बच्चे को देते हैं, so that will give immunity for the whole life. So all सारे चीजें, and morning में खाना देना है, then उसके बाद क्या according to the body weight इसको कितना फीड देना है। सो एवरीथिंग इज साइंटिफिकली और टेक्निकली इट इज already designed. So when you are doing, that is the scientific management. Okay, so when you are entering into the business, first thing is that you have to learn whether you are going for agriculture farming or livestock farming, जो भी काम करो, आप पहले उसका टेक्निकल चीजें पढ़ने के लिए जाना है, ट्रेनिंग पहले देना है। So that is what I mentioned about the technical skills. And accounting skills means even पैसा का भी, और जो भी है आपने इस particular today I bought the cow का पूरा डिटेल्स आपके पास रहेगा। Then what you have did, how much amount you spend for feed, all सारे everything. And accounting is not only for the funds related or financial related, everything, feed, fodder, डॉक्टर के पास गया क्या, और हाउ वाज द एनिमल, बिकॉज इट कैनॉट स्पीक, वो मॉर्निंग हमको नहीं बोलेंगे मैं आज आपको 2 लीटर मिल्क ही दे दूंगी क्योंकि मेरे पेट में प्रॉब्लम है, वो नहीं बोलेगा। सो यू हैव टू बी वेरी आई मीन योर ऑब्जर्वेशन स्किल्स यू हैव टू डेवलप। तो आप एक बार ये टेक्निकली उनका क्या क्या डिसीजेस है और कैसे ये हाउ इट विल लुक लाइक, ये सारा है, तो ओनली विद द ऑब्जर्वेशन, कीन ऑब्जर्वेशन we can manage, and we have the inherent skills of observation because हमारे बच्चों को हम ही देखभाल कर रहे हैं ना, हमारे घर के सारे लोगों को हम ही देखते हैं ना। उसको कुछ अगर एक फीवर का कुछ चेंज आए, खांसी आ गई, इमीडिएटली वी विल से दैट ओके उसका यही होगा। तो similarly we have to observe, so those kind of skills we have to develop. Then saving mobilization, it's a financial mobilization only. अगर हमारे पास पैसा नहीं है तो we will go for first during the training period you will get क्या क्या resources है, कहाँ कहाँ से लोन मिलते हैं, तो और आपको लोन मिलने के लिए क्या क्या करना है, तो वो सारी चीज़ें। एंड वो अगर आपने कुछ लोन ले लिया, देन वो लोन को at the earliest possible you have to complete करना है, then only your profit starts. The profit, so there should be a break even point also. So all those things will come under the savings mobilization. And being the especially the women को कुछ पैसा हाथ में मिल गया, what we are doing, we are not earning, we are not saving, actually we are reinvesting for our kids education or for other things or family ka. So we are contributing a lot. So those kinds that will include in the savings mobilization. Then these I think we already discussed about the economic growth, gender equality आएगा. Then social development means you are basically what you are doing is once you got some money, you are reinvesting into the community only. That will leads to, and after once a woman become an entrepreneur, she will be creating jobs to others also. And see, you must be knowing the FPO concept, farmer producing organization. There are JLGs, joint liability groups, so many groups are there. So the basically what how they used to do is 10-15 women, or I think minimum number is some 15 to 25 number of women. एक बार एक women member हो गया, then after that she can form a group, and you can assign some jobs to them also. There will be some revolving fund. From the revolve means initially you have to invest something, like everybody is giving some 10 लोग 10 रुपीज देते तो द रिवॉल्विंग फंड में यू विल गेट 100 रुपीज एज एन इन्वेस्टमेंट. ओके, सो वो 100 जितना भी फंड है वो 100 you will build a business based on the investment. So from there everybody will contribute, and once that venture become profitable level, then you will get the profit. Means the profit will be distributed among you only. So what you can do is there will be some kind of savings in one side and some kind of growth, and you will that will create a social development also. Then sense of ownership. Sense of ownership means you can take your own decision. You are the only person. See, now actually, suppose if we don't have any kind of skill, any kind of कुछ भी नहीं है. I am very happy to say that, oh, I don't know anything. मुझे कुछ पता ही नहीं है. मेरा हस्बैंड ऐसे बोला, मैं ऐसे करूंगी. मेरा मम्मा ने वो बोला, मैं ऐसे करूंगी. मेरे बेटे ने ऐसे बोला, मैं. आपको कुछ नहीं है. बेटी ने बोला, आज क्या आप क्या बनाओगे? ओ, हस्बैंड बता दिया दाल बनाने के लिए. तो मैंने बोला, आपको क्या पसंद है? मुझे तो दाल पसंद ही नहीं है. वेयर यू विल से दिस ओपिनियन? फैमिली में बोलेगा क्या? एनीबडी इज डेयर टू से दैट? नहीं, नो वन विल से दैट. Why I'm saying is I'm that confident. मैंने बताया नहीं है, क्योंकि when you are into the family you will compromise. When I came outside the family, once I reached into my friend circle or my own level of people, then I'll say, अरे यार आज दाल ही था, सबको दाल ही पसंद है, इसलिए तो मैंने दाल बना दिया. चलो, तो इधर वी कैन गो आउटसाइड. और कोई बोलेगा कि अरे आज आज मेरे घर में चिकन बनाया, ओके, मुझे तो इतना पसंद है. ओके, टुमारो यू शुड गिव टू मी, बिकॉज मेरे घर में पूरा वेजिटेरियन है. वही होता है ना प्रैक्टिकली. सो दैट इज द डिफरेंस ऑफ एम्पावरमेंट. Women empowerments, we got everything. Then after that you will gain the leadership or by whatever the skills we have said. After that you will get a kind of sense of ownership. Means you will say that every day you are eating, you will gain the knowledge, and you will gain the capacity that you will say, husband बता दिया कि ओके दाल ही बना दो. You can say that. No, no. See, the dal हर दिन हम खाते हैं. If he is a strict vegetarian, you can say that, see, दाल क्या मिलता है? दाल से आपको मिलता है प्रोटीन. So the same protein आपको में इसमें पनीर से मिलता है. So today we will try for paneer. ठीक है? So that is the knowledge, difference of knowledge. Means I am just examining from within our houses only. Then हाँ बोलेंगे अंडा से इतना क्वालिटी मिलता है. सो यू आर टेकिंग ए स्मॉल डिसीजन देयर इनसाइड योर होम, inside the community. You are taking a decision. And so the and sense of ownership and there is another angle also. See, when the women inside the community is empowered with the adequate knowledge and skill, the community, अगर आपने कुछ नॉलेज ले लिया, कम्युनिटी को मिल्क खरीदने के लिए बाहर जाने का जरूरत ही नहीं है. सी, कम्युनिटी को भी मिल गया सेंस ऑफ ओनरशिप. वो बोलेगा ना, मेरे पास 2 फार्म है, आई एम टेकिंग मिल्क फ्रॉम देयर. वो भी है. सो कम्युनिटी आल्सो देयर इज अ सेंस ऑफ ओनरशिप, एंड फ्रॉम विद इन आल्सो यू विल गेट अ सेंस ऑफ ओनरशिप. एंड देन लोकल सोल्यूशन जैसे मैंने बता दिया, यू आर फाइंडिंग लोकल सोल्यूशंस. अंडा यहाँ से ही मिलते हैं. यू ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड योर एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप देयर. सो अंडा हमारे कम्युनिटी से ही आपको मिला है. So the local resources and any other kind of, if somebody has taken some animal health related some training, then so that is the thing. Then reduce the dependency, that is already हमने बात किया है. So I think whatever I wanted to say about the women empowerment, I already spoken. Now, in the morning we said that the dairy sector, dairy and livestock sector, they have, it's a best example for where women can 100 percentage empowered, and now it is a women led development. So that's why I put some figures here, and also the for attaining the SDG goals, the dairy sector is the best example. No other sector as of now is not fulfilling all the SDGs and all the other women related or equality related things also. So earlier also they said, see, as of now we are the global leader in the milk production. 230.58 million tons last year we produced globally, and per capita availability, that means now with this milk, one person can eat 159 gram per day, which is as per the WHO or I mean ICR standards, one person need only 350 gram per day, but now we have surplus 459 gram availability to hai. So, and all the SDGs, see, poverty, promoting health, ensuring gender equality and everything, whatever we spoken, all the 17 are related to the dairy sector only. And as you all know, 70 percentage of the livestock workforce is from the women. So the 70 percentage of the women are already engaged. So we can claim that this sector we are the leaders in that. In one way or another way, we are relating with the dairy sector. Again, we have out of the latest calculation is that there are 172 lakh dairy farmers are there. Out of that, 35%, that will come around 61 lakh are women farmers. Oh. Diversification, see, this subject also I covered. That means how we can start is, see, dairy sector or livestock sector means that it is not just as a producing sector. Ek bar milk produce kiya, then after that somebody can go for value addition. Like in the morning, Dean साहब ने बताया था, milk, not all people are liking to take milk. अभी आज का generation, they are exploring the new products. So value addition is another sector. Then again, if you are considering the bovine, that means cow itself, cow ka each and every part is very useful. You can go for the manure. जो वेस्ट आ रही है उससे मैन्योर बायोगैस करते हैं. बायोगैस से इलेक्ट्रिसिटी भी आता है. सो फॉर एग्जांपल in Gujarat, they have, through the NDDB program, we have already established two successfully running two women manure cooperatives. It's completely, and now they joined with the Maruti Suzuki also, wherein they are giving the electric vehicles for that. So we have examples, proven examples are there. Then there are different government schemes are there. Earlier I said A-Help. The A-Help means accredited agent for health and extension livestock production. हम क्या किया था? I was the national coordinator for that program. Earlier I mentioned what we did is, अभी the Department of Rural Livelihood Mission के पास the SHG members are there. So SHG members, they will be trained for different activities. So once they are training for animal health related, they used to call it as Pashu Sakhis. What we did is, those Pashu Sakhis को हमने 16 days का training program, exclusive residential training program दे दिया. Then after that एक certificate, and there was an exam. Then after the exam, once they pass through that, they'll get the accreditation. वो accreditation agents को हम Department of Animal Husbandry के साथ हम रजिस्टर कर देंगे. देन आफ्टर दैट हमारा जो भी एक्टिविटीज है, क्योंकि ग्राउंड लेवल पर उसका अच्छा सा आई मीन एक्सटेंशन काम करने के लिए वी आर डिप्लॉइंग द. तो व्हेन आई डिड दैट प्रोग्राम, the first initial batch of 25, all of them are from the Jammu Kashmir, all of them are postgraduates, I mean graduates. They're very much enthusiastic, very much curious, and they love to do that job. That means we need some kind of inner drive, inner passion चाहिए जो भी काम करने के लिए. किसी के ये नहीं है, हम अपने आप कुछ ड्राइव लेकर जाना है. So that program we implemented, and under National Livestock Mission again, if anybody wants to do that, we are giving, it's a central government scheme wherein we are giving 50% subsidy that will come around it's a 1 crore project, means it is everything is through the lawn. So it's a 500 sheep or goat को करना है तो 500 I mean the herd number is 500, उसका एक farm शुरू करने के लिए you will get 50 lakh तक you will get subsidy. And there is उसमें sheep goat है, pig है, poultry है, fodder है. पोल्ट्री के लिए 30 लाख तक मिलता है एंड अदर्स के लिए 50 लाख. एंड फॉर द राष्ट्रीय गोकुल मिशन मीन्स इट्स अगेन 4 करोड़ प्रोजेक्ट. इट्स 2000 नंबर ऑफ कैटल का एक बड़ा प्रोग्राम है. So so that is also available. You all, I mean, all this information you'll get from the animal husbandry department. Once you are, I mean, once if anybody wants to do like they do the start any program, you can contact with the animal husbandry department. They will select because they have the ultimate the decision who किसको देना है और क्या देना है. There is certain rules also, certain criteria who can enter into that business. So any FPO can also then individually also you can apply. Then the animal husband infrastructure development fund means there is a, it's an interest subvention program. If you are taking a loan, उसमें तो you have to give the interest. उस interest में 3% subvention government will give. The successful farmers, I think some 13 FPOs or farmers got from Jammu Kashmir also. वहाँ पर क्या करता है कि ये subsidy और ये दोनों link करते हैं. So 50% subsidy भी मिल गया and the 3% interest subvention भी मिल गया है. And the dairy cooperatives you must be knowing. So if you are thinking that in your community, if there are ample number of cattle and enough number of women also, then you can form a group, and through NDDP they'll form a dairy cooperatives where every family can pour the milk into that particular society. So there are certain benefits, there are many welfare schemes. So per day if you are pouring 2 liter milk, out of that you will not get the complete amount, some amount they will keep it. From there you will get bonus or वो सारा है. So there will be an organized sector, so that dairy cooperatives form करने के लिए भी there is provisions. Same thing only, women milk producer companies we can form. So this is my thing. See, to end the poverty or end hunger, the women, we should be in the first hand. That's not only because we are, I mean, we are underprivileged or we are not that I mean not powerful just like men. वो नहीं है. They need help. अगर UN SDG complete करना है तो now everybody understood that with us it is not happened. So हमको women का support चाहिए, then only we can grow up. So I think it was just a running race, but you got some idea, na? And the other farming entrepreneurship activities during the next few days you'll get all those things. And thank you very much.